Hey guys, Trent here from Boxo, and today we're going to be walking through our off-road bag.
So let's start at the outside of the bag. Right away, you're going to notice that we have these molly loops. These are going to be great for adding things to the bag itself. Taking a look at the patch, this right here is a particular collaboration that we did with DECKED. We're super excited about this partnership, and you can actually see this bag on their website. Now these bigger loops are great for putting straps through and actually securing the bag down onto whatever surface you're laying it on. Now let's take a look at these clasps. These clasps are great because they're going to hold tight. You just pinch them down and then pull out your extra strap. Undo the Velcro on the top of the handle so that way we can get into the zippers and open up the bag. Right here is the tool roll. You're going to see the same patch that's on the outside. We'll set this aside and get back to it a little bit later. We're going to have two pouches off to the side. This first one, we're going to have some hammers, specifically a dead blow, a ball peen, and then my personal favorite tool, this adjustable pry bar with its unique flex head. This is super handy for getting in tight places and adding a little bit of extra force when you need it. Now we'll load them back into the bag, remove the bag because everything in here is Velcroed down, and then set it aside and get into this one. Right here we're going to see a bunch of pliers. You're going to see more of a channel lock style, a locking plier, flesh cuts, regular plier, needle nose plier, electrical scissors which are super sharp and come in very handy. Now loading them back into the bag, something that I like to bring up is there's a ton of extra room in here for you to add in your specific tools that you like to carry in addition to these. On this side of the bag, the first pouch is going to have nitrate gloves and then 2 stickers in it. Another area here where you're going to have room to be able to add in extra tools if that's something that you're looking to do. Following, we have our tire repair pouch where a bunch of tools to get the right job done. Your knife, your reamer, your plugs, and then you'll be able to push the plugs in, cut everything off at the end, and get air back in that flat tire. Zip it all back up. Lastly, our electrical test kit. You're going to see these awesome crimpers and strippers, 2-in-1, circuit tester with a test light on it, nice small pair of flush cuts which are super sharp, and then lastly some electrical tape. Load everything back in. We'll get it zipped up, and just to show you, we'll remove this to see the Velcro underneath goes across the whole bag. We'll lay everything back together. One thing to note, there's also Velcro on the side of the bag, so that way when you put these on top, they're still going to be secure and not fold around. Let's get into this tool roll. Undo your claps, release the pressure. Let's open and wind it out. These flaps on top are great not just for keeping the tools clean, but it also protects them from rubbing up against each other, falling out of the roll while it's being carried around. There's a big variety of tools in here. Anything from our wrenches, ratchets, adjustable wrenches, pry bars. So this 1/2-inch ratchet right here is going to be 90 tooth, very fine clicks. And then we're also going to have the same on this 3/8 ratcheting wrench as well too. Going here, 8mm all the way up to 21mm for the open and box end wrenches. Torx keys. And then on the opposite side, we'll also have our hex keys. Opening up this pouch, we'll see our nylon coated skinny lug nut wheel locks. We're going to have our 17, our 19, and our 21mm. And on this socket rail, they're all the coordinating socket sizes for the wrenches, and then a few additional impact sockets as well. These impact sockets over here do great whether it's going to be on an axle or some larger nuts. Like I brought up before, there's a ton of extra room in this bag for you to be able to add in specific tools towards your vehicle application. Let's get everything all zipped up, fold it over, Velcro down, and roll it up. Do our usual, tighten it with the straps, and show what this looks like completed. We'll tuck the roll in over here, fold over the bag, make sure everything's laid down flat, pull out our ends, grab our zippers, and then lastly, we'll grab those loose straps and tuck them in, get everything all tight.
Thanks everyone for joining us. That's going to conclude the walkthrough for our off-road bag. But stay tuned because we're going to do more in-depth videos on some other products that we have coming up.